Hello, welcome to Basics with Jim. Nice to see you again. How does Darth Vader like his morning toast? On the dark side. Okay. Last time we were together, I was showing you how to hold a chef's knife correctly. I made a mistake. I am so sorry. I told you to hold it, wrap your fingers around it like this. My mistake. That's how you hold your boning knife. This is your boning my meat knife. You want to have your fingers wrapped, thumb on. This is a good grip. This way it's not going to go anywhere. So, sorry, that was my mistake. When I started viewing the video, I saw that and went, darn, what was I thinking? I wasn't. So, change the grip. All right. Here is the correct grip for, this is my general all-purpose, not all-purpose, my vegetable slice and dice chef knife. Okay. Wrap your fingers around it, hold it here. Now what you need to do is take this finger and your thumb and you're pinching. So I'm wrapping it here like this up to the guard and I'm pinching with my thumb and my finger. Okay? So I can hold it like that. So this is the correct way to hold your chef's knife. Wrap your hands around, boom. Okay, today I'm going to be showing you some techniques on how to use your chef knife on slicing and dicing. But first, see how my board's spinning. We don't want it spinning. That is dangerous for me. I take my little rubber mat, lay it down. Cutting board is right here. And just to remind you, do not use ceramic, do not use glass cutting boards. Those are hard on your knife's edge. Use the plastic or wood cutting boards. All right. Okay, proper grip. Here we go. Then we're like, here we go. This is one of your first motions is your slice and rock. Okay, so you're taking your hands in here and your front to back. So your front, I'm just rocking the blade. I'm rocking the blade and I'm moving forward with it. So you rock your blade, you go forward with it. Okay? So that was an exaggerated motion, but I wanted to be able to show you how to do that. Okay? Now, we're actually going to do this. Here are two of my most favorite things to have for the summertime. Sometimes side dishes are really a problem. What are we going to do for a side? I don't want to heat the house up. These are wonderful. We got yellow squash and we have the Italian squash. These are wonderful items. I'm going to show you. We're going to saute those. If you remember last time I fixed a beef brisket, when we salted it and I showed you how to lay paper towels on it. Yeah, shake your head. Yes, you remember that. And if you didn't see it, you need to get back on there and watch this one. With that beef brisket, I put it in my slow cooker for 6 hours. It came out deliciously tender. I put it on the cutting board. I sliced it into thin pieces like London broil, and I sauteed these two squashes with cauliflower and served it with the brisket. It was wonderful, and I didn't have to heat the house up that much. All right, let's go ahead and start looking at some cutting. Got your knife, got your grip. Here we go. So we're starting to grip knives. Okay, make sure that you hand. Now, going like this is probably not a really great idea as you're going like this. The grip you want to get is called the claw. This is the claw. So we grip it. Now, you don't want to dig into it and tear it up. Okay, but with the claw, you're keeping everything very stable. All right, first cut we're going to make, I'm going to be doing the motion across here. It's okay to draw it back too. It's preference. But I'm moving the blade away from me. So the first one, we're coming, and I'm going to do that rocking motion that I just showed you. So there's the point. We rock. Isn't that slick the way that comes off? I move that out of the way. Okay, now we're going in. Now you can, with your knife in the proper grip, you can judge how thick you want to make your squash cuts. Okay, I'm going to make these fairly thin because we're going to saute. So we are doing the motion where you cut, and I'm moving away, cut, move away, cut, move it, end. Okay, you get the idea. Okay, I don't want to take all this time showing you my culinary cutting skills, so we're going to go ahead and cut these up. And if you notice, I still got the claw position. Now we're getting right down to the very, very end. There we go. Now, we're ready. Then I would do the same thing with this one, which I won't do at this moment, but you cut this the same way. Now, here's your tip for the day. What you need to be doing is your pan. Put your pan on your stove, heat it up for 2 to 3 minutes. You need to get a hot pan, okay? Shake your heads, yes, hot pan. Hold your hand over it so that you can feel the heat. For you people that are a little slower out there, go ahead and put your finger in the pan and you can feel the heat, okay? You'll get it. But make sure your pan is hot. Now, what I'm going to be doing is either olive oil, when the pan is hot, olive oil in there. Okay, if you put your olive oil in too soon, it starts smoking, and that isn't what you want. Okay, so when the pan is hot, put your olive oil in. Now, what I'm going to be doing with the Italian and the yellow is one of my favorites. We sell this at Warm Hugs. It is sun-dried tomato Parmesan olive oil. Oh, this is wonderful. My pan is hot. I put in the olive oil, sun-dried. It starts going. That's what I like about this board. I use the back of my knife. I scrape it in. Then if I want to, a little lemon pepper in that, or you can sprinkle in fresh basil or dried basil, or if you want to change it up, here's another wonderful traditional balsamic vinegar. Add that to your pan and swirl it around. Cook it 2-3 minutes is all you need to do, and voila, you have a wonderful side dish to go with your grilled chicken on the grill or whatever else, your hamburgers, whatever you're fixing. So wonderful. All right. Next time, we're going to be talking about rubs and how to use rubs the proper way. So enjoy the kitchen, and we'll see you next time with Jim.